at cdkeyoffer.com today. All right, let's just get right into what my sources are telling me about 5070 Ti launch supply. The good news is that I've rarely had more consistent feedback than I just received this week for a launch situation. So I feel very confident in the information I'm about to present to you. But then, of course, that means the bad news is that I am very confident in very bad news. So let me just put this on screen here. The first source here, who works for a North American retailer, says that they finally got their first 5090 in store at their location this week, and that they got about a dozen 5080s for launch last month. Meanwhile, compared to those launches, which is to say basically zero and a couple handfuls, they will have less than 10 5070 Ti's for launch. So this is better than the 5090, but otherwise the second lowest volume GPU launch this person has seen in their lifetime. And yes, they are told they will get a lot more supply, especially for the 5080 in March, but this person's going to have to see it to believe it. All right, moving on to the second source here, who works for a major online retailer. They checked their system, asked around, and can confirm that they'll only have a bit over a few hundred 5070 Ti's for launch company-wide. Now, I want to put this in perspective.
Huh? Yes, you're right. Why, though? Hello, this is Paul, Reformed Nerd. I hope. Oh, come on. I literally checked this before I went live. But OBS changed it on me again. There we go. Alright, but good to see you. This is Paul, Reformed Nerd. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to Shadows of Doubt. Yes, I do blame OBS. I shouldn't have to reset that every time I want to stream. But good to see you. This is Shadows of Doubt. It's been a game I've been meaning to get to for a while. I bought it even before the 1.0 came out, and just never really got around to it, but it's been on my to-do list, and I'm feeling kind of tired today, and I don't think I'm going to go for all that long of a stream, and I figured, you know what? I'm going to play something other than Stalker. I kind of in the mood to finally get that game behind me. Yes, yay, no Stalker. Bree, I'm sure you'd like that too. I just don't have the patience for 50 plus hours games anymore. I don't know why. It could have been Sims. Well, hey, actually, this one is a little Sims-like, but, you know, with a story. Do you know this game at all, Bree? Specially crafted taste to introduce the game. Fine, let's go with the pre-made. Casablanca, sure. If it had been Stalker, I would have played the guilt card so bad. Fortunately, I'm immune to guilt. What's skin color, I'm guessing? I mean, if we're gonna go realistic, we'll go as pale as humanly possible. Did I say Reformed Nerd Jang? Why did it generate me a last name? So yeah, this is basically a living city crime detective game kind of a thing. I don't know how to explain it. To be honest, I haven't seen... I found this through Many a True Nerd. I haven't seen that video in months, and I don't even really remember why I thought it would seem cool enough that I wanted to buy it. But, I did, so here we are. I'm a pro at guilt. It's how you played so many of my games. Would you like to enable tutorial text to guide you through how to play? Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected megacorporation president in history, Starch Cola. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. I don't like the little screen jitters here and there. Workers dream of escaping the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Sweet. Except I don't get to be an enforcer. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Shadows of Doubt. The Dead of Night. Eight past midnight, January 3rd. So cold. Turn on the bedside light. Oh. Get up. All right, my lovely little... It said it's cold, so I don't think I want the fan. I can't open my own safe. That's lovely. Genome Decay and Health Risks in Hybrid Synchronization Packages by Professor Sam Umeki. Some casual bedtime reading. So this letter is from me, but I can't open it. All right. The lounge. Which one's the lounge? Kind of a nice bathroom. Locked, interact with the door handle. Oh, what the hell? It crashed on me? Why? I feel like my computer's just becoming quite unreliable, and I don't know why. I thought it was a CPU. I'm thinking I'm going to swap out my RAM. Oh, I can't even resume. At least I can fix this. Why Mayo? I don't... Does it have to be two names? Okay, Reformed Nerd. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll skip the intro. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe that'll do something. Oh, my light's on this side now. Still have my final notice that I can't open. Turn on light switch in the lounge. Alright, this one's a lounge. Turn on the light switch in the kitchen. When within range, possible interactions will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Fantastic. Where do I keep my telephone? Oh. Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Search the apartment for clues. Screwdriver. There's a note under the front door. When you inspect an item, it brings it up for evidence window, then it can be pinned to your case board for future reference using the pin at the top. Pinned items are displayed as icons that can move around on the board. By dragging their pins, you can position these items as you wish and select them to bring up their evidence window. This is not a scary game. Facts or connections are displayed as string. You can hover over these cursors to see more info. Find Laurel Handyman. Laurel Hardman. Okay, we have his name. And literally that's it. Alright, so we have that city directory. Hardman. Etheridge Heights, blueprints. So, did I get his, like... So now I've got that. Pin the note to your case board using the red pin. Isn't that what I did? How do I get back? Okay. Pinned. Pin the note using the red pin. Okay. Note. Oh, I had to pin the note. Laurel Hardman, never heard of her. This is a job, it's a lousy way to do business. Oh, I already did that. Look up Laurel Hardman in the directory, yep. Do I have to do it again? Alright, it's pinned. Close. Whatever it is, it better go prepared. Find old detective equipment. The key to my old police stuff was lost in last news, but I could pick the lock. There could be something I could use around here. Look for hairpins or paper clips. So I thought I could maybe use my screwdriver, but yeah, I guess that would be eraser. I need an eraser. Toothpaste. Bandage, dental floss. I don't know. I don't feel like medicine cabinet's a bad place to find a hairpin. Oh, no. Foolish me, of course, it'd be on the floor in my kitchen. Why wouldn't it be there? Oh, I need to find another one. Okay. Nope, you got a second water? Missed it. Game gave up. Oh, since it's over there, but I don't. Oh, it's. How the hell did they expect me to see that? Keep a lookout for paper clips and hairpins. These can be useful. Each lock has its own strength. When you start the process by interacting with the door handle lock, the indicated bars will tell you how many picks you need to complete that lockpick. You can also use lockpicks to sabotage security systems. Oh, good. No minigame. It's just you have two, so you get this. Press X for inventory. The top group of items do not take up inventory space. And drop or scan picked up items and fingerprints. Once an item is selected, you can assign hotkeys to inventory spaces. Find info about current status and effects. 30 lockpicks. Tenancy agreement. Okay. Acquired the key. Well, maybe I'll take my knife. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. As a woman, I can concur. They are never where they should be. Open the case board. Select the pinned 902 Etheridge Heights. Plot a route. Already did. Unlock the door to your apartment. Open. Close. Lock. Alright, now let's head out to see who this Laurel is. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Depending on your activity, different kinds of status effects may affect your character. They're displayed on the left-hand side of the screen. So I'm wet. And apparently okay, this is the place I'm going to. A lot of people are out for midnight. How tall is this building? When you break into a room, it's a good idea to check the cameras. If you're worried about them, you can turn them off by using the security breaker box connected to the camera. You can trace the red wires from the security system to find the boxes they will themselves require lockpicking. In residential properties, it's worth checking under doormats for a key. Most rooms will feature some kind of ventilation system when struggling to find a safe entrance. This could be a great way in. If in a rush or out of options, you can also break down the door. This might make several attempts and is very noisy. Okay, they do have a key. Potential fine. If you find yourself somewhere you shouldn't, you gain a trespassing status. If it appears orange, citizens with authority will ask you to leave immediately. If it's red, they will attack. So just as you may want to be careful about entering, it's often a good idea to identify means to escape. Keep an eye out for air ducts, as well as hiding under the bed. Okay, so I do have an escape here. And it's only a potential fine, so I don't think it counts until someone heard that. Why would they care if a door closes in their neighbor's apartment?
Easy, Gil. Come on. My grandpappy, he always said things were better in the olden days. And when it comes to old wheel bourbon,
Unknown citizen. I think we can assume this is Laurel, but so you two are connected. Look around for vents of a potential quick exit. Identify the body by finding a photo ID. Find time of death by analyzing the
I
cadaver.
think he was right. Old
Dirty napkin. Don't think we're going to need that. Can I uncrumble it? A bullet wound from a low caliber ammunition, 8mm or 9x32. That seems relevant.
Is cask-aged in gin.
Victor has been violently shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine the time of death between 12:23:15 and 30 minutes past midnight. It's 1 a.m. now. Okay.
New wine French oak for a real true taste of the past. Old Wheel Bourbon.
Link to
Let's roll back the
fingerprints.
clock.
Expended
Thanks.
cartridge.
Never had you down as a drinker, Lieutenant. I'm not. Cheers.
Sharpener. Sharpening pencils. Don't think that's going to be related.
So this the painting?
Blood pool.
That's it, yes.
Well, you would expect blood with shooting, yes.
What do you know about it? Oh, I'd say it's old enough. 300 years, give or take.
Vintage sword. Cool.
Dating back to the Empire.
Can I take it?
Scenes like this were
Oh,
popular
illegal
with the
action.
French bourbon court. Know what it's worth? No, Lieutenant.
Another expanded
I'm no
cartridge.
common pawnbroker. Yeah, and I'm no art critic. But here...
Purse. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the money. Organ donor. Oh, I don't think I could be needing that. Credit card. So, yes, we've got 6 adult fingerprints, yes.
We are drinking from the same bottle. There's really no taste for these sorts of works in today's market, I'm afraid. Afraid, are you?
More
Sorry?
cartridges, but I can't select
selling
them.
it to the Dynasties for? Or afraid
Starch
Wayne
candy.
Harris is paying you to act as a fence? Why, I don't know what you're... you'll have to excuse me, Lieutenant. Some business to attend to.
Work ID. Tawny Corp. Don't forget who owns you. Watch your back, rat. Fingerprints. Each citizen in the city has unique fingerprints. You can scan for them using the fingerprint scanning device. Point the scanner where you want to scan. Almost all surfaces can contain fingerprints. Unknown fingerprints will be found in sets, with A being the first you find. So, fingerprint scanner. Now you need a piece. Go to Scarlet Crafts Hardware Knock. Give give them the password Rampage. Will you give me a gun if I do that?
So you decided to take things further. You think I'm gonna squeal? I know you won't squeal, Mr. Franklin. You're going to give me this. How much do they pay you for a hatchet job like
Oh,
that?
didn't see the safe here.
Well, it would be the last one.
Okay, we do have a unknown fingerprint on the
That family of yours away for good.
on the safe.
Oh, I know all about
Tampons next to the safe. That makes sense.
it. It costs me out of South Africa.
Sync disk upgrade file.
Far away from here. Patch of grass, 4 walls to call your own. And I'm afraid you have to kiss it goodbye, Franklin. 'Cause you know what happened?
No new policy. Thank you for your recent contact for life insurance policy. Unfortunately, our checks indicate that you do not meet the required social or economic requirements.
To that
So
new
got
night,
denied.
if you go to
Commemorative bass bool. What the hell is that? Collective bass bool. The owner is probably a fan.
they wind up in the fathoms, living in
Sure.
hard fun. And all because you wanted to protect a rat like me.
Videotape. Compatible with most crunchers.
Still Paris.
Go to hell. I ain't no
Money.
Sure you're not.
It was Zoika. She got the job.
Who else was in on it?
Victobutrol.
Lucas Crumb.
Antidepressant. Okay.
Lucky.
Got a passcode.
Lucas?
Yeah. That's him.
Who was the hatchet man, Franklin?
淀粉可乐，城市生活让你沮丧，需要一点嘶嘶声来提下精神。来杯淀粉可乐，我们改。
Okay, she doesn't apparently have a VCR. So I can't really play the tape. Oh, hairpin. Safe code. Didn't really need that. Another wallet? Oh. That's the one that we already took. Okay, we got what shift they're supposed to be working on. Raven Restaurant. And useless trap. This receipt is from Raven Restaurant earlier this evening. Check for recent calls by dialing 541-0000. Don't know who has those phone numbers, but I think we can probably get rid of the entry wound. And unknown phone numbers. So we already scanned the phone, I thought. So what the killer might have touched beyond the safe, because we already scanned that. Oh, something in the drawer, maybe. King. What are you telling me to scan? %10 scan. Oh, I had to put it right at the thing. Yeah, that was Laurel. Type B is the unknown. It's worth checking out the address book. May be helpful. Why? You mean a different address book? Oh, this address book. The silent alarm has been tripped, means enforcers will be here. Okay. Not being seen is your best chance. Enter. Close. Escape the building. This looks dangerous. Oh, no, no. Apparently I can just crawl down vertically. Everyone's hearing me in the damn vents. Is this just someone's apartment? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. But I have no choice but to climb through this woman's apartment to get out of here? I feel like a hallway would have a vent. That'd be a little easier. I could go down another story at least. Someone else's apartment. Bathroom. Someone's asleep there. Where's the front door? Lock. I feel like I should be able to open this up or unlock it from inside, but... Did I get out of there without anyone noticing? I think so. No, I don't want to sprint. That'd be suspicious. We went too far. This looks like basement. Alright, that's the door. Collected murder case, or City Hall. I haven't even solved the murder case I was currently working on. Dead of night. You view your case objective by using the resolve button in the top right caseboard screen. How the hell do you want me to know what the name of the killer is yet? You have their... Could pay a visit to Tony. That's where Laura works, or used to. Okay. So I that's just that I know. That's why I need to submit once I have solved the crime. So they were literally just at the Raven restaurant earlier today. So let's go ahead and go there. Always multiple ways to carry out an investigation. Here are the current available leads to choose from. And we know the weapons dealer. I want to go to the diner because they were literally just at the diner. Good chance you can change the lead at any time. Okay. You okay, buddy? Okay, Raven Restaurant. Commercial properties often contain a wealth of information in privately accessed rooms. Usually to access this, you'll need to find a key code for the door. You're able to find it hidden around a note. Your other options are to bribe staff, use a device called a code breaker, which you can purchase from vending machines. Sounds safe. You'll will not be allowed in the room, so make your approach stealthy or avoid. Okay. Sharpener, ashtray. Oh, fuck, it crashed again. My computer's starting to piss me off. Oh, and it came and resume. Wait, payload? No. Well, I'm pissed. I might need to figure out what's going on with that. Is there anything else I can play that I have downloaded and ready to go? Not really. Alright, maybe I'll just say fuck it and call it a night. That's disappointing. I wasn't planning on a long stream anyway, but this was definitely shorter than I was anticipating. Yeah, alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night in that case. I'm going to go instead and explore some crash logs and see if I can figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. It's definitely been aggravating. But hey, till then, I hope you have a good one. We'll catch you later. Sleep well. I know I will. And I will be traveling this weekend, so more than likely I'll be back Monday night. Maybe for some more Witcher. I don't know. We'll see. Till then, have a good one. Witcher. Stalker.